Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this done for you services system by Wesley Virgin and Aurelia Iorio. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm butchering her name, but basically, Aurelia is one of Wesley Virgin's proteges, and Wesley Virgin is a very successful marketer. He calls himself the Virgin, billionaire, right? And he's done very well. She's also done very well. So kudos there to them. And so let me review the program. I'll tell you what it's about. This is the actual sign up page for the program. It's a webinar. Okay, so you kind of click here, register now. There's obviously it's a recorded webinar, which is pretty normal these days, right? You find the right time, you get on, and they will train you a little bit about what it is about, and then they will pitch you on the actual opportunity where they call it a done for you services system. Okay, now what is it actually about? What are the modules going to be looking like? And how does this really work? Okay, so first of all, understand that it's an $850 program roughly, right? So you pay 850 bucks, you get all of their Facebook templates, you get their lookalike audiences, and they basically teach you how to set up affiliate marketing through Facebook specifically. All right, which is good and bad, and let me explain why. So um, you can make a lot of money on Facebook if you understand how to do it properly, right? And they do help you, and they call it done for you because they have a lot of templates. They give you a lot of what's called lookalike audiences, so that you can find the right people in your specific market. They give you templates, they give you pictures, they give you videos. So they do a lot of the heavy lifting, which is great, by the way. Okay, that helps you out, but you still have to do the work. Okay, it's not one of those things where the name is a bit misleading because they say that it's done for you, but it's not really done for you. Okay, they give you templates to help you out, but you still have to go out there, learn it, and spend money on the ads. Now, if you're somebody that, first of all, doesn't have $850 to spend on a program, this might not be the right program for you because that's how much it costs. Okay, so it's a slightly more expensive program, which is fine. Okay, it just depends on who you are. But you also must have income to spend on ads, right? So if you want to be successful on Facebook, you need at least minimum $300 to $500 a month. Otherwise, you're not going to get any results from Facebook, right? Because the thing is that even if you have only $50 to spend, which you can, by the way, spend on Facebook, it's not enough money for you to test out the leads. See, the way that Facebook marketing works is you must have revenue to spend on ads to see what works and what doesn't. Now, yes, these guys are going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, so you get results quicker, but you still have to understand that paid advertising, it doesn't work instantly. You still have to test things out, right? So you need that budget, you need that buffer in order for you to get those results, right? So if you're on your last like $50, you're not going to get results from Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm telling you this because I've spent thousands of dollars on paid advertising, and I've done a lot on Facebook. I know what it's about, and that's just the way that it works. Okay, so if you're someone who has that, then great. This is a good program. It'll teach you how to do that. It'll give you the right templates. It'll give you the right lookalike audiences, and it'll just help you get better and quicker results on Facebook specifically. And they'll also recommend a couple of offers that you can actually promote, right? So that you don't waste time and money, which is true. Okay. So in that sense, this program is good. It gives you the templates, it gives you the lookalike audiences, it teaches you Facebook, and it shows you the right programs to promote. Okay. Here is my big problem with this program. All right. The problem is that they focus only on Facebook. Now, this is the problem with Facebook, and you might not know this because you might be a brand new marketer. Facebook hates marketers, okay? They dislike marketers. So what tends to happen a lot of the time is that you might be marketing on Facebook one day and all of a sudden, bang, they shut down your Facebook account for no reason at all. All right. Now, this has happened to me 4 times. I've had 4 Facebook accounts shut down. That's why I don't like marketing on Facebook. Don't get me wrong. If you can figure it out and you can stay on Facebook, then it's amazing. Okay, because they've got just billions and billions of users, right, on Facebook. But the problem is that Mark Zuckerberg, he doesn't care about little marketers like you and me. He just cares about the large corporations like Carlsberg or Coca-Cola or Unilever or whoever who has no idea about how to market on Facebook, who dumps a crap ton of money, tens of millions of dollars a year on Facebook. So they let those guys stay on. But marketers, people like us, who actually know how to game the system and use it properly, they don't like affiliate marketing. In fact, Facebook hates affiliate marketing, and for whatever reason, you can get your ad account banned. And once you get banned, it's very difficult to get back on. Okay, now I'm not saying that you can never get back on. I'm just saying that it's a pain in the butt. Now, if you build your entire business on Facebook only, it's like building your business on a layer of quicksand. That this is my honestly my professional recommendation. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, if you have multiple strategies, if you have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email marketing, influencer marketing, paid display ads or whatever, and you know what you're doing, and you have multiple platforms, that is the safest way to build your business. But if you're going to build your entire business just on Facebook, it is a very, very, very risky strategy. I know people that used to spend $100,000 a month on Facebook who had their ad accounts shut down like that for no reason, just because they targeted the wrong thing, or they said something wrong in their ads and it was against Facebook ad policies. Remember that if you have your entire business, you know, just by on Facebook, you can just get your complete rug pulled out from under you. Now, you might get lucky and you might be able to stay on Facebook for a while, but at some point, believe me when I say, Mark Zuckerberg, he's going to pull the plug on you, because that's what's actually happening on a lot of the big networks right now. Okay, it's not going to last forever. That's what happened to Google AdWords. I've been marketing since 2009, right? In 2009, when I set up my Google AdWords platform, I was making leads easily, 20, 30, 40 leads a day, no problem. All of a sudden, bang, Google AdWords just decides they don't like marketers anymore. There were over 50,000 online marketers who just lost their business like that. I know people from back in those days who lost their entire ad accounts because they became Google AdWords experts instead of proper marketers. Does that make sense, right? They lost their entire business, they lost their homes, their cars, their business. Some of them never made it back online because they put their entire business on one platform. Now, if you do that, you are taking a huge risk. Okay, so again, I'm not saying that this program is a bad program. Okay, if in fact it's a good program, if you have the money to invest $850 into the program and you're willing to build your entire business just on Facebook. What I'm saying is that, oh, and also if you have the budget to spend on Facebook, because you need to spend money on ads every single month, right? $300 to $500 at least. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. You need money to test your ads. Otherwise, this doesn't work that well. Okay. But if you're someone who understands, okay, I don't really want to take that risk, then maybe it's not for you. Okay. Look, I've had 4 ad accounts shut down, man. 4 Facebook ad accounts shut down. Okay, for no reason at all. Not because I was trying to break the rules. In fact, I was trying to do everything properly. But just understand that that is the risk that you're taking if you're building everything with Facebook. If you're willing to take that risk, though, then absolutely, done for you services system, great program. Okay, we'll teach you how to build your business on Facebook. They'll recommend great products. These guys are great trainers, obviously very, very successful. But I just wanted to give you that warning, because this is the reality of modern marketing right now. All the big ad platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Google Ads, all these guys, right? Even LinkedIn ads, they have their own ad policies, right? They are the guys that hold all the cards, okay? And if you do something wrong, they don't care how much you're spending, because there's no way that you're going to outspend the big corporate companies. They will shut you down like that for no reason at all, okay? And to get back onto the platform, extremely, extremely difficult. I hope that makes sense, okay? But otherwise, if you're okay with that, the quality of this product, no problem. Great quality product, okay? So take what you want from that. So that's my review of Done For You Services System, okay? So you can check it out if you like. This is a webinar. You can sign up for the webinar right here, and then you go through the presentation, and then you can purchase the product at the end if you want, okay? Now, if you're here and you're like, Aaron, well, listen, I'm just here because I want to learn how to make money online. You don't know how to make money online, you want to learn how to do it. Listen, like I mentioned earlier, I've been online now for the last 11 years, since 2009. Now, the first 8 years that I was marketing, I had no idea what I was doing. I made so many mistakes, okay? And that's why I can tell you from experience some of these insights, right? So from 2009 to 2016, I spent $90,000 on courses, ads, programs, different business models, trying everything to try and figure out my business. I've had one YouTube account shut down, I've had one Google AdWords account shut down, and I've had 4 Facebook accounts shut down in that time period. Okay, most people can't go through that kind of heartache. Okay, and it took me a long time to figure out what business model really works, how do you really sell products, And how do you make sure that you're on a platform that will not get you shut down? Okay, and how do you build your business for the long term? Because look, you don't want to build your business on a layer of quicksand, right? Here today, gone tomorrow, which is very possible if you're just focusing everything on one platform, right? Now, if you have multiple platforms and Facebook, that's great. Okay, then you're safe. You want to build a 100-story skyscraper on a layer of cement, stone, steel foundation, not quicksand. All right, and that's basically what I had to learn the hard way. It took me 8 long years, okay, and 90,000 US dollars before I figured out in 2016 how to do this properly. And then from 2016 to 2019, really figured it out, started generating tens of thousands of dollars in sales. I tripled my old corporate income in April 2019, and then I left my corporate job in April 2019. Well, at the start of May 2019, and now I've been doing this full time since then. I've got hundreds of students all over the world where I teach them how to do affiliate marketing properly. Okay, so if that's you, if you're like Aaron, I would love to learn how you did it properly. How did you diversify your business? How do you do it safely? How do you make sure that you're not at the mercy of a gigantic corporation like Facebook or Instagram who can just shut your accounts down like that for no reason at all? No reason at all. Ridiculous. Okay. Then I'd love to show you how to do that, right? So all you have to do, click the link right below. There's a free training, okay? You'll see a little link in the description box. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best email address on that website, okay? And I'll send you an email directly to your email inbox with a video that will show you exactly how to do this stuff. Make sure you check your spam folders because emails sometimes it ends up in spam, okay? Or your promotions folder if you're using Gmail. And in that video, I will lay this all out for you. What are the different business models online? How does this really work? How do you diversify your business? How do you generate good traffic that will be there for the long term, right? How do you build out a sales process and all that good stuff? How do you choose good products to sell, okay? And if you're interested, then there's a way for us to work together, of course, right? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Done For You Services System. Again, look, it's not a bad program, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you need to come in with eyes wide open because there's bigger picture things going on in the background that you don't understand, right? Facebook is not a safe platform to build your entire business on. Now, if you have multiple streams of traffic, then it's great. If you want to take the risk, then that's fine. If you're willing to spend, if you've got the budget for it, then that's fine. But if that's not you, then this might not be the right program for you. Okay, we have to weigh up all those options before you decide to jump on, and you just need to know what it's about, okay, and what the risks that there are out there before you decide to jump on in a program like this. I hope that makes sense, okay? Otherwise, I hope to see you on the next page. I hope you enjoyed this review. My name's Aaron Chen. All the best to you and your business. Take care and all the best.